question. This is the highest win rate deck in Clash Royale, and for good reason. Logbait is unstoppable recently. Logbait is way too good, and we're taking this highest win rate deck for a spin out there in a beautiful little classic challenge. We'll see what we can do with it, but I'm expecting 12-0. And arrows are not going to cut it, buddy. Arrows are not going to cut it. And if you have another Logbait deck, it's probably Wall Breakers, I think. But if you have Logbait and you don't have Princess, I will beat you every single time. I will beat you every single time. Oh, Hog Rider, eh? I'm going to take some damage here, but it's fine. Because what is he going to do when I do this? What is he going to do? He's going to take a lot of damage is what he's going to do. Knight here. We'll let that go. And then I think we do this. And then depending on what he does we Dark Goblin, right? Yeah, that's just too much elixir there, buddy. Way too much elixir. Huge Dark Goblin connection on that right tower. And the Knight gets a little smackaroo in there. And we're already off to a beautiful start. We're not worried about Hog Rider one little bit. Oh, and piggies, eh? So we're not too worried about this either. Even though he does get some good damage there. Not gonna lie. What does he do? Dark Goblin here? Surely he Dark Goblins. No, okay, that's even better. And now we'll go Evo Dark Goblin. Oh, there are the arrows. Hopefully he defends this Dark Goblin. I'm hoping he does. But if not, that's still big damage, so we'll take that too. We're just putting you in lose-lose situations. And let's think. What does he have now? He has Skeleton Army and Goblin Gang. And that's going to be a nice little defense, we hope. And I think I'll just do one of these. Okay, if this army was on the left, that would have been filthy, but it's still a really good play. Do one of these, and then this time I think we'll just get an Inferno down. Just because that's just going to deter him from hogging. Oh, he still goes pigs. A variation of a hog, I guess. And then, can we bait out arrows here? Kind of hope we do. Nope. That's fine, though. Dark Goblin's going to shred that. He'll have to burn arrows here. He doesn't even get them off in time, so that's some good damage. Dark Goblin will eat all those skeletons. Princess will start chipping away. And then, oh yeah, our Dark Goblin destroys his, and the Princess still lives. He finally goes arrows, but we have two Princesses chipping away at the towers, and that's just GG's right there. Come on, dude. Way too easy. Way too easy. I mean, we could have done that all day, all night. All right, let's just keep these going. I feel like these first 10 are going to be super easy. This deck really is a disgusting win rate for a reason. Tornado, interesting. Very interesting. You never like to see a King Tower activation first play of the game. And he has Barb Barrel as well. So what does that mean? What has Barb Barrel? Graveyard? It's got to be Graveyard. Do you Graveyard here? No Graveyard. But it is a Graveyard deck, right? Yeah, it's a Graveyard deck. Princess, just shoot the tower. I don't know if that's a good log, but I feel like I just wanted to do it. Nice little NATO, but we will get a good Ice Spirit here to tank for this Dark Goblin. Okay, that's fine, because now we do one of these. And now you don't have anything to defend this, but maybe a Baby Dragon? Okay, yeah, so maybe I shouldn't have placed it like that. But that is fine. And then we are unfortunately going to have to just absorb some damage here. But not too much, not too much. Graveyard is tough. Like, Graveyard's always going to be tough. Especially with Inferno Tower. Like, when is my Inferno Tower getting value against Graveyard? Okay, that's a smart play because I wanted to princess at the bridge. But I think we just kind of bait out a bar barrel or a tornado or something and just see what happens. Oh, goblins almost get a hit there. Now we can just be nice and patient, stack a princess in the back, and just see where this game takes us. I think I will go this lane. What does he do here? Baby dragon. He has poison. Okay, I'm fine with that poison. Tornado or bar barrel that. Ooh, baby dragon. Even better. Gets a bar barrel down. Dark Goblin should eat this. Oh, okay. At least he has to waste a NATO there. That's fine. And then he goes with a poison, which is very interesting. Goblin barrel here, and maybe we get a connection, but he probably just gets the barrel down. Oh, that's going to be a huge connection from those spear goblins. I'm also going to princess, and that was terrible. Oh, that was just unlucky. Why would he bar barrel that? Really surprised that he would go for that. Maybe he poisons here, but we still have to get a gang down. Oh man, that front skeleton's eating me. Oh, this is not looking too good right now. Nice tombstone as well. Ice Wizard there. Good NATO. Man, he's making all the right plays. Look at you, little kid. Making all the right plays. I'm so proud. Alright, I will just Inferno here, I think. That way we have a little bit of tankage for a princess. We'll Knight here. Nice tombstone once again. If he goes in with that, now we can barrel. Knight's going to survive. Good Ice Wizard placement. Dark Goblin. Princess opposite. Ice Spirit here. Poison just for pure chip damage is interesting. Gets the barrel off. Princess is doing a pretty good job over there. I wonder if this Goblin Gang can do anything nasty for me. Okay, hold on. That's a lot of elixir he just spent. We might be able to get a nice Princess connection here. Princess does connect. Does he get the baby dragon down? He does. That's okay. We're just gonna... Oh, that's a really nice NATO. Hold on, let's keep this cycle moving. Let's keep this cycle moving. Princess gets a nice splash. Oh, dude, why is this such a sweaty game? Golly, it's sweaty. He's gonna poison. Yeah, he just obviously needs chip damage. Maybe we get a princess shot. I am just gonna log, actually, just to get a little bit more damage. Princess doesn't connect. He's just gonna have to graveyard and poison here. He has to graveyard, right? And then maybe NATO, but that's just gonna be game. What a disgusting game that was. There's no way that was entertaining for you. I'm sorry. It just... You never want to play Graveyard, dude. Graveyard just cheeks. Graveyard is cheeks. Alright, I'm sorry about that one. Pretend you can... I mean, it's too late because you either already watched it or already skipped it, but tell your friends to skip that one because that was no good. I sell the Ice Spirit placement, and Dark Goblin's also dead. But we're still in the lead, baby. And I probably just should have defended that, but we're okay. We're okay. I'm locked in now. I'm sorry. I'm back. I don't know what I was doing. This is a strategy game. All right. Lumberloon. I mean, usually the first push catches you off guard, but that was actually pretty good for us. I'm going to Princess at the bridge. Reason being, whatever he uses to defend it, I feel like I have an Inferno. Okay, that's perfect. That is perfect. 3 shots and a positive elixir trade. And then what are you going to do here? Probably Spear Goblins, but that's just not enough. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. So now if this goes to a 2-tower game, we're in decent position here. And I'm not too worried because I know exactly what to expect, and that is Lumberjack with a balloon every single time. So we just want to keep Knight and probably Inferno Tower. Lumberjack left, maybe? Spear Gobs, Lumberjack right now. No, he just lets it all go. Very, very interesting. Now he'll have to Lumberloon. E-Spirit maybe? Nice lightning, but not even actually. That was Duke. That was Dookie lightning. It just wasn't enough value to do anything. Probably had to wait for double elixir to do that, and Dark Goblin's going to get a huge connection. I'm going to go Princess here instead of Log, because now I have a Princess that he has to deal with, and I forget what his spell situation is, but I feel like he just can't defend both of these lanes at the same time. Yeah, that's so much chip damage there on the right. That might even be tower. Oh, that's beautiful. And then we'll do one of these, get this down, and this time we will Log. Oh, and that's just value town with the Log. Dark Goblin's cooked, but it's fine. And hold on, what do you do if I have this? What do you do about this? Do you even have a small spell? Little boy just thought he could get his balloon to tower without even a small spell. Alright, come on, absorb that. Oh no. Okay, that's actually going to be huge damage. I was really trying to absorb that little spirit, but it should just be game over regardless. Nice double princess shot, and then he doesn't have any small spells, so that should be game. Alright, that's just too easy. There we go. Now that's a real game. That's not just wait until triple elixir and start graveyard poisoning aggressively. That's 3. Oh, 3 in a row. Let's just keep them coming. Keep the win machine cranking, as they like to say. Okay. I will Log this just because I feel like it's a good play, maybe. And since he goes arrows, I feel like I can afford a Dark Goblin, though I don't know why I put it so wide. At least I get a hit, and at least he used Log and arrows. So let's think logically about this. What else does he have? A Firecracker. So if I go Goblin Gang, Goblin Barrel... Oh, I placed it wrong. I knew he had Firecracker, and I still placed it like that. Oh my god, I'm dookie. I'm actually dookie. I'm washed. I'm washed. I think we'll just do... Okay, no, hold on. Hold on, wait, am I cooked here? Am I actually cooked already? What am I doing? I know, that's just gonna shred. One hit. I'll give you that hit. That was a pretty good push. I'll give you that hit. Princess. I don't know why I did it like that, but whatever. Maybe we get a little Log value here. No, definitely not. And then we'll see if he goes like arrows or something. That would be... Okay, beautiful. That's why you put it to the side, baby. No one predicts it down the middle. And if they do, I mean, at that point, they just deserve it. So he has Log, and what's his other... Is it arrows? I think it's arrows. Yeah, so we'll just Dark Goblin here. He won't be able to get Firecracker down in time, probably. Ew, dude. Why do you have every little counter? Tempted to Princess, but I think we'll just do this. That King Tower is really going to help us. I'm hoping only one hit from the Hog. That's fine. And then I will go Princess here. Come on. Bang. Beautiful. Firecracker, maybe? Okay. We're fine with that. That time he logs the barrel, so now he should have nothing to defend this. And then we'll just throw an Ice Spirit in here, apply a little bit more pressure. And this time, let's just be actually ready for his Hog Rider instead of not being ready. Log that down. Hog Rider's getting shredded. We're ready for this because we have a lot of elixir. We'll go Princess opposite lane. Get a barrel down. That's a healthy looking knight. It's a healthy knight right there. Give me a hit. Beautiful. Thank you. And then this prince is actually kind of annoying. Oh, he bait out some arrows. That's cute. I don't know why I didn't let the King Tower get in on that action, but whatever. Princess here. Goblin Gang. There it is. Thank you. And we kill that Firecracker with the Princess blow. That is beautiful. Hog Riders don't kill princesses, so you really shouldn't have done that, buddy. And then we hit him with a beautiful Ice Spirit, kill those 2 bats, and then we're back to another princess. We can predict another something, and yeah, he just gives up. I mean, that was just a beautiful prediction log there. And as a player who predicts logs with on your prince for my Goblin Gang, you should have been ready for mine. But that's just another beautiful little win. What is that, number 2 or something? Number 4, so easy. Let's just keep them coming. Highest win rate deck. And there's not even anything overpowered about it. Like, that giant prince deck that's been destroying the meta, and I totally mess up. Oh, that could have been so much damage. What am I doing? That giant prince deck that is destroying the meta right now. Don't get me wrong. Those cards have synergy as well. But Lumberjack is, like, overpowered, arguably. Does he have lightning? Come on, lock onto Big Boy. Oh, hold on. That's a little bit annoying. I want to keep this princess alive. Dude, I have to remember that Inferno is actually, like, not that good against Eagle, because it has so many different, like, stages. Alright, this is actually still going to be damage. Why does it always do damage? I need more princesses to defend. And I think double elixir will actually favor me. But yeah, what I was saying, the cards in this deck, I mean, it's just something about the synergy that no individual card is too overpowered, but combined, they're just super strong. Super strong, so. Alright, what does he have? What were his spells? Was it arrows? I feel like it might have been arrows. So I want a Dark Goblin wide. He might have Evo Lumberjack now. God, I just know everything. This is going to do some big damage, probably. Yeah, arrows. Nice log. Oh, it's just not enough. That's so much damage. Oh, that's tower. Not quite, but almost. Fat Dark Goblin connection, though, and then we need some damage here. I probably should put the real barrel on the other side. Alright, what do I want to do here? I think if I do this, this could actually be the play. Interesting arrows. I'll just do this. I really would like to keep this tower alive. And then do one of these, maybe? Come on, get that right tower for me. Beautiful. Make it a 2-tower game. He still has to take that right tower, and I think his only spell, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, that's beautiful. Double princess here. I think his only spell is arrows. So he's going to take 2 arrows. That's why I really wanted to keep it alive. And look at the double princess absolutely shredding. Dark Goblin's going to protect it a little bit more, and that's just so much chip damage. Golly. Oh my god, get destroyed, kid. That was filthy. That was actually filthy. Alright, this is just... I mean, do you not see the power of this deck? If you can't see the power, if you can't smell it with your own 2 nostrils, I don't know what we're doing here. Like, why are you even watching this video? It's just... It's not going to work out for you in this game if you can't understand how good this is. Alright, not my best barrel placement. I don't know why I'm missing Goblin barrel placement so frequently. But we'll just fully defend this. And I'm not going to lie, I don't know what deck Ewiz has. Like, what deck, you know what I'm trying to say. Why use Ewiz? I feel like Ice Wiz is a lot more common these days. That is interesting. Prince. Is it a giant deck? Mega Knight. And I sold. Oh my god. Oh, I just give him so much free damage. What am I doing? And terrible princess placement. Or I guess timing. Alright, we're gonna gang here. And then I think I'll... Okay, wait, hold on. That could work. Live, princess. Beautiful. So now he has to spend some more elixir there. And at least we know what he has. We just have to be... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you can waste 3 elixir there. We know that's your last elixir. Maybe he gets a little spell off. Oh, you defend with a barrel. Interesting. Very interesting. So we just have to be ready for his Prince Mega Knight. This looks worse than it is. I think we will destroy him, if I had to guess. We'll Knight in the back. Maybe he just does something at the bridge. Maybe not. I think we go for a princess here. We'll Inferno. Okay, that's fine. I could I don't know why I put my Dark Goblin up so high. I could see him Mega Knight there on the left, but it looks like he doesn't. Maybe he Mega Knights now on the right. But he doesn't want to do anything with this Inferno down, which I get. He gets a cannon. I don't know why I put my barrel there. Princess, opposite lane. And then we'll just get an Inferno down. And as long as he doesn't have like lightning or something disgusting like that, we will be fine. That's perfect. That's a beautiful little ice spirit there. And then we'll just cycle this. Inferno survives, and it's just going to get so much value. And then we get a princess off, and while all that dies really quick, we'll do that. Don't push my princess. Oh, princess gets like locked on the bridge. Huge damage there. Both princesses eating, and that's just game. I knew that was worse than it looked. Like, all I did was mess up one placement, and then his Mega Knight got on my tower, but he was not in a position to win that game. That deserves a slurp. Alright, so basically I'm going to save this screen recording now because last time I recorded this video, I recorded the whole thing straight and I was 12-1 and then I got cooked. So I'm going to save this down. Alright, so that's 6 straight. Let's just keep it running. Why stop now? Why stop now? Ooh, we're playing Punisher. We're playing Punisher with the little Berserker art, and he is Dagger Duchess. So this could actually pose a legitimate issue. Because as we know, Dagger Duchess is disgusting. I'm going to Dark Goblin here. I think I'd rather Goblin Gang here. What are we playing? Is it Piggies? Earthquake? I mean, that's some good damage on the left. I'll take that. Mega Knight. Don't have lightning, please. Don't go ability. Nice. Wow, he goes ability. So now we kind of want to punish that. And we'll see. I could have princessed, but I'm just going to save it. That's some real good damage there. I don't even think I need a princess here. I'm just going to wait and then gang. And then I will just absorb them. And he goes arrows, so I really don't feel that bad about having to burn an Inferno tower like that. I mean, at the end of the day, we didn't know he had wall breakers, and it kind of caught me off guard. But now that we know, we can kind of prepare better. But yeah, I'm fine with everything that just happened. That's all beautiful. Still in a wonderful position. And why not take some free chip damage? And a log too. So for 2 elixir we get some massive damage. 2 extra elixir than what he spent. And then we'll just barrel here. And now we just have to hunker down. Get ready for this prince. And just defend. We'll see if he has lightning. What is he going to do? Wall breakers here. There's the prince. Wall breakers are going to connect. That's fine. And yeah, we just defend this, so we're good. We'll have to Inferno this. Gonna princess real quick. He goes with the ability way back, which is not that good. We get some more beautiful princess chip, easily defend. And now we have our Evos, which is very nice. Might as well take advantage of them. And then what did you do? Arrows? Beautiful. I really wanted you to arrows because now what are you going to do to defend? You're going to do absolutely nothing. He's going to have to go wall breakers. We're just going to log. Don't even know if I needed it. And then that thing's getting absolutely shredded. And then hopefully we can get a little princess chip here. Oh, he catches it, which is really nice. And there are the arrows. So now he maybe can't defend that. Barrel in the back looked like to be a success. And then I think we're just... Yeah, we're just... The moment that Archer Queen goes down, Princess gets a shot. Just gets a shot anyway, and that's just GG's. Beautiful game. Beautiful game. We managed, you know, using both, letting both towers get a little bit low, but not too low, very well. So managing those tower healths was very good. Oh, and then we're going in for a beautiful attack because we hope that he doesn't have small spells off rip, even though he always does. All right, so Skeleton's Log means some sort of fast cycle deck. A Spirit also indicates such. And then I think we'll just do one of these, and then we'll see what his spells are. We do take some big damage. Earthquake is rough. Earthquake is rough, but so are Trick Barrels that connect. So are Trick Barrels that connect, I will say. I mean, he does actually defend, but he spends so much elixir there that now that Princess is looking cute. We'll Dark Goblin here. He'll want to defend the Dark Goblin, so then we'll just go Princess opposite lane. And we're getting chip damage on you know, these towers. There's just nothing you can do about it. And I think I'll just Goblin Gang as well and bait out something. Yeah, log, Ice Spirit here. I don't know why I waited. And then if he goes Piggies, I don't know, like, Inferno's just not that good against Piggies. And he kind of knows it. Alright, we're going to want to log. Come on. Oh, no. I mean, I guess Inferno just has so much health. I think that would have been a full defense if I had my log down a little bit sooner. So, I guess we're fine. Skeleton's there because he's really scared of my Princess. I'm fine with that. Probably would have done something like that anyway to cycle. But, we'll see. Does he have recruits is my question. I kind of want to just do this. Apply some pressure. Learn if he has recruits. Okay, that's interesting. Ability, naturally, yeah. And then this is fine because now we just have a Knight down on this lane, which is kind of what we want anyway, just to deter him from going Piggies. Nice cannon. We still get some big damage, and that cannon's a little bit too low, if I do say so myself. We'll get a little log off here. He does Earthquake, but that Princess is still just chipping away. And then, yeah, we're just going to force out some bad plays by him. If he logs there, then the Princess is going to eat. Okay, not a great Ice Spirit, but we're fine. And if he goes Piggies, it's going to get absolutely shredded. That is just beautiful. I don't know about that Earthquake there. Ice Spirit's going to be lethal if it gets in front. Get in front. Oh, so close. That could have been game there. I think we just gang here. And I really should just be using Inferno better. That's a lot of damage there. I'm surprised he let all of that go. Wow, he uses 2 spells there. That is quite interesting. There's that. So we're already... Alright, wait, hold on. I think we'll just do this, actually. There's the log. Great log, actually. Getting some good value there. Nice ability as well. I think we'll Dark Goblin here. Do one of these. Oh, this is actually going to be tough. Really tough. Triple Elixir is not treating me too well. Does he get the skeletons down? Looks like he doesn't. He's going to have to defend that. Also, that Dark Goblin's going to get a connection. I think I want to just get a preemptive Inferno down, bait out some sort of spell, and then I'm just going to Dark Goblin here. And we know that's applying some nasty pressure. Princess get a shot on tower. Royal Delivery maybe, but it's not going to be there in time. That's a good connection. And then get our Piggies down. Earthquake coming in. Get a log down. Oh man, that's actually filthy. Hold on. Hold on. Nice. Okay, what do I have to do here? Definitely want to log. I mean, he's just cycling so fast with those. Nice. Okay, does log do 38? I think it does 41. Alright, beautiful. That was a sweaty one. Let's just say you do not want to smell my armpits after that one. I'm so weird. I'm sorry about that. Alright, that's just another win, though. Another win. At the end of the day, we got the dub. Dark Goblin here. Shoot the left first. Beautiful. And then the right. Nice. Wall breakers are actually annoying. They always have bats, and it's going to be Mega Knight. He's going to Mega Knight this. Arrows is fine, dude. Mega Knight this. Yeah. Come on. Oh, thank God. Alright, I don't know why I did it like that, because I obviously wasn't going to get that King Tower activation. But that's fine. Arrows there, so we will barrel on left. What does he do? Bats? Lets it go. And that's just too much chip. Way too much chip at the end of the day. I'm thinking about Princess. And then I'll go Ice Spirit for the bats, and then if he goes with the Goblin Gang, it'll freeze them, and then I'll log. But if not, that is some huge damage that I am so grateful to have. We'll see if he has Zap, but if not, that thing's getting absolutely shredded, and I love every second of it. Now he'll have to go ability a little bit sooner than he would like to, so it's going to take forever to walk down, and now we can just Goblin Gang and fully defend. Now we go into the barrel. We know that he's going to use his spells on the left, so that's why the Dark Goblin on the right is going to get the real damage, poisoning that tower down. What a beautiful little series of plays. And then these wall breakers are just going to destroy me. At the end of the day, sometimes some wall breakers connect. Bats, perhaps. Arrows. Why would you go arrows? He predicted a barrel. He was right, but not at the right time. That gets a little bit of a connection. Nice lumberjack, low-key. And then we'll just do this. And that should defend everything pretty nicely. Evo lumberjack should be in no man's land. And it'll follow that Ice Spirit anyway. And then he's expecting my princess at the bridge, which I was thinking about doing, but then decided not to because I knew he would try to predict it. Now we go in with one of those. He goes with ability. I mess up the knight placement, but it doesn't matter because I'd kind of rather have the full health Tesla anyway, or Inferno, because now I can do one of these, and now when he goes with his Goblin Gang, I just log it down. Alright, that's just beautiful. Evo barrel in the middle and make a Goblin Horde. Beautiful. Beautiful. I forget I have emotes sometimes. Like, how fun is that? Imagine you're just getting destroyed by a filthy, invincible log bait deck, and then someone just uses a pig to slurp ramen noodles in your mint? I mean, how fun is that? Why am I depriving people of that joy that they so deserve? Alright. Boys, not gonna lie, just got absolutely cooked. But I'm not going to show you it because it was just a terrible game. Made a couple huge mistakes. It's been a long day. I just recorded this video before and it didn't save. So I'm doing it again. And so I'm like 20 games in right now and I'm feeling it. And you guys just don't want to see those mistakes, but it's okay. I'm gonna win the next 3 and we're going to pretend that never happened. Even though we're going to be playing like a nasty Pekka deck right here. Can almost guarantee this is a Pekka deck. Pekka, oh, maybe it's not actually. Are you kidding me? Is that thing just gonna eat? Bro, I swear if I lose back-to-back games, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. At least this kid's not good. And we know what he has now. Alright, if you're going to do that, we're going to do this. Oh yeah, waste that disgusting little ability on a little bat. We'll take that fat chip damage. And my only fear now is if he's triple musk. Because that would be a little bit difficult. That's a lot of elixir there that he burns. That'll all get nicely defended. I hope. I hope. How does that do so well against an inferno? Alright, what do you have? Arrows? Did I just give you some beautiful arrow value? No, only zap, of course. Princess probably goes down. Maybe not? Oh, it goes down. And now, what do you... If you pump, I will punish you. I dare you to pump. Yeah, thanks. See, the beauty of this play is... No, I kind of messed up my Dark Goblin. Oh, if Dark Goblin didn't go down, it would have killed that pump in the middle. And that would have made it worth it. But you know what? I feel like I can defend. I'm actually confident in my abilities here. I think I want to Ice Spirit up here. Draw him in. Nice Evo Zap. And it is triple musk. So I'm just going to want to get a log down early. Get Princess chewing on them. He's going to go in with E-Barbs. Yeah, he has Zap as well, but not Evo Zap because he already used that. We'll get a nice little Knight down there. Now we just do this, and all he has is a little Royal Ghost. He's going to use his ability. Inferno will take care of both of them. And that should be GG's. All of that extra elixir just to get defended just as easily. And that is what emotes are for. GG's, buddy. Get out of my lobby. Alrighty. Leon, you just got destroyed. 2 more. Don't worry about that little X. That's not even there. That's just for visuals. Just to show you what it would look like if I did lose a game. I edited that X in there. Okay. Don't love my Knight. I feel like that should have been not a Knight. Should have been a Goblin gang, but I'll use it to tank for my Princess. One more shot. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm just going to let this connect. Unfortunately, did you have log? I mean, you obviously are going to mine her right there, so I'll just kill that. Alright, now do you have log is my question. If you do, we still get a good connection though. And we log here, that's huge damage. And now we know he has mortar as well, so we should be fine. Just had like a bad cycle because I used my Knight in a weird spot, but now I have Knight ready, Inferno Tower ready. Cannon is, what do you call it? The cannon cart is pretty good against me. But not too worried about it. I am just going to Knight again though. That's the crazy part, is I am just going to Knight again. But this time we'll go with a Dark Goblin for a little bit more DPS. And I'm hoping to just keep that just out of range of my Dark Goblin. Milk out a spell on the left, and then Princess on the right. And then I'm hoping, okay, Arrows is beautiful. Arrows is exactly what we want to see. We'll use Knight to defend this. We'll log this. That Miner just, it gets the damage it's going to get. That's fine. And then we'll go with a double barrel here. And I don't think he can defend this. And look at the left. The left side of cannon towers get destroyed by Evo barrels. Yeah. And because it doesn't matter. It's one shot anyway. And now we just put him in a terrible position where he just has to pick his poison, and it's just always going to be the wrong choice. Oh, we're always just going to bait out exactly what we want. I'm going to Dark Goblin here. If he goes ability, I'm not even worried. Yeah, okay. Defensive Mortar, not a bad play. But I'll just kind of build up now. That's actually a really nice cannon cart. I really don't want that cannon cart there. Terrible arrows, because how does he defend both of these lanes? He doesn't. I missed my log, but that still might be enough damage on the left. Yeah, beautiful. Too easy. I mean, Cannon Tower has it rough against a swarm deck. All right, that's 11. Let's just finish it off. Oh my, we're playing YouTube himself. We're playing YouTube. Wow. I can't wait to destroy him. Ice Spirit, not gonna do anything. What happens if I knight here? Does it do anything? No, it doesn't. It absolutely doesn't. Why did I think that Dark Goblin is on the other lane? Nice log, and now he gets a Dark Goblin connection, and then he's gonna Princess as well, right here. Oh, I'm fine with that. Come on, Princess. Kill his Princess. I swear. Okay, there we go. Now he should be a little bit low on elixir. We'll see if he can defend this. I don't think he can. Yeah, not in time at least. Dark Goblin here. I'm just hoping it helps out on the knight. Oh, yeah, okay, that's perfect. And then we'll just barrel here. Probably we do get a little Dark Goblin connection. Yeah, that's nice. And then if he princesses, we'll get our Ice Spirit down as quickly as possible. Or do I princess? I mean, he has Dark Goblin, so I feel like there's no point. I think I'll just Ice Spirit at the bridge, actually. And he had the same idea. Wow, okay, he's actually playing really well. Is this a mirror matchup? Am I just realizing this? Has this been a mirror matchup the whole time? Dude, I swear he just had a better opening cycle. And I've just been trying to claw back this whole time. I'm just gonna Inferno. You hate to see it, but sometimes you gotta. Alright, my poison should kill his Dark Goblin. I don't know why he's attacking this lane. I do get a live Princess. Dark Goblin, don't die. Oh, okay. What does he do there? Goblin Gang? Dark Goblin, that's interesting. He knows I don't have log somehow. What do you do here? Oh yeah, we're in a dookie spot. Why am I getting outplayed by my own deck? Can't lose my first mirror matchup. Certainly not against YouTube. Wow, I'm getting cooked. I mean, all he has is log. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, okay. Come on, knight. Ooh, that was a little bit close. Alright, I'm going to see if we can get a little counterplay on the right there. Oh, not too bad. I am going to log this. It's just so much stuff. And, okay, that's really interesting. That's really interesting. I don't know if that's what I would have done. We do defend that pretty nicely. Wait, if we barrel here, then what does he do? Get a knight down. Okay, wait, that's actually very nice. Get another princess down. Get the log ready to rumble. Evo barrel now. And what does he do about this? Is that game? Oh my god, it is. I have to chicken that. I have to chicken that. Yeah, so we even win mirror matchups. So this deck is even strong against itself. I'll show you it one more time. There it is. Absolute beauty. 12-1 in the Classic Challenge. If you want free wins, what are you doing? Why are you still watching? Go out there, use this deck. It's actually disgusting. If you're not at 9,000 trophies, this is your calling. Max this out and you'll be fine. Get out there, boys.